Hello, everybody, and I haven't been around for a while, but I've been busy. But I'm gonna try to make these videos again on a regular basis. But since it's October, and October is infamously the month of Halloween, I thought I'd do a new thing. I'm gonna try to review as many horror movies as I can this October. You know, I just, like a lot of horror movies. That's my thing, and why not start with a more of a childhood classic, or in my case, a teenage classic, because I didn't see it till I was a teen. Huh. The Lost Boys. I'm going to start by reviewing 1987's The Lost Boys. Now, I don't know if you'd really consider this a horror movie. I'm gonna try not to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but this is one of those types of movies that goes. It's more of like it fits in with those movies like the Goonies and the Never-Ending Story and all those movies from the '80s that just I don't know. They're more about like the fantasy and the atmosphere of the environment instead of, say, just horrific things going on. This movie is what would happen essentially if you get a surfer dude, um, a goth dude, and an '80s metal dude together to try to make a movie, and I kind of like that combination. Anyways, the movie is about vampires, and vampires in this town called Santa Carla, California. Um, it's it's a more of a it's more of a I'm gonna say it again, an '80s take on the vampire thing. Big hair. Soundtrack is amazing on this movie. Um, it really puts me in the time and place of the late '80s. I was only like 3 years old, 2 years old at that time, but I feel like I'm growing up in that era with this movie, and mainly because of the great performances of Corey Feldman, Corey Haim, even like Kiefer Sutherland and Alex Winter from Bill and Ted is in this. It's a very uh, child star filled movie. Um, there's a lot of just jokes in this. It's a lot of fun to watch. If you haven't seen this, I recommend picking it up. I would call it a family type of film too. There's nothing in this that would really offend anyone too much. I mean, if you have a sense of humor, you'll enjoy this one a lot. I'm gonna try not to spoil it, but I'm just going to do my best review here that I can without really, killing the plot. But I really, I really thought at the end that the grandpa was going to be a vampire. I don't know, it just always, that seemed like it was going to be the catch at the end. That's the only thing that I'm going to tell you about really any of the plot devices. I'll let the story tell itself. If you haven't seen this, I recommend picking it up. Oh, not picking it up, I mean just renting it, seeing it on, however you have a means to see this. Yeah, like I said, pick it up, definitely. Why did I say don't pick it up? Anyways, I got the version with the 2 discs, and there was another version that I bought, not that I bought, that came out around the time that this did. It came in one of those crappy little cardboard cases, and I bought this simply because it's like, a keep case, a plastic one. It's neat. It has an extra disc with a bunch of featurettes. anything else I can say about The Lost Boys? My favorite performance in this entire film has definitely got to be the Frog Brothers, of course, which is, Corey Feldman. I don't, and Corey Feldman is this is one of his best roles that I've seen him in. I also liked him as the Doctor in the Toxic Avenger. I think it was 4, the last one that came out around 2002. He was pretty funny in that. But this one right here, this is pretty much, I'm going to say, the highlight of his child star era, in my opinion. I know some people like The Goonies and some of the other stuff he did, but I always thought this one just has the perfect atmosphere, and Corey Feldman just sort of makes it feel, I don't know, even cooler. Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. Pick that up if you're looking for some cool 80s music. It's sort of a mix of goth, hair metal, and just 80s pop music. I mean, I recommend this. This movie is pure atmosphere, so I'm not going to spoil any major plot points. Yeah, there's so many inside jokes in this. I could spout one off right now, but I'm not going to sound like one of those weirdos. So, anyways, get this, watch it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If not, whatever. But out of 5 stars, I'd probably give this maybe, I don't know, because part of me is biased because it's sort of like, it's one of those movies that just sort of like creeps inside of you and just sort of like leaves an impression. So I'm going to give it 4, mainly because, maybe 4.5. I don't know, 4.5. I'm not going to, I can't say it's a 5-star movie. Anyway, it's good. Just get it. Whatever. Who cares about the rating anyways? I hope to see you back with another horror movie review soon. Anyways, Lost Boys. Great film. Bye.